nice as the home they came from.
Storm survivors face sometimes unbearable conditions trying to find a replacement house. Tonight, we look at those problems, plus what one family did to change that. Good evening. I'm Brenda Ledun.
And I'm Dave Baird. Thanks for joining us. Losing their home in the storms was only the beginning for survivors. The problems keep piling up. In fact, as ABC 3340's Sarah Snyder shows us, they're discovering that finding a new place to call home is harder than they thought it would be.
Real estate agents are telling us that foreclosed homes like this one are sometimes all that people who were affected by the April 27th storms can afford. And you can see this one is far from being ready to move into. Appliances are missing. The HVAC is gone, and the sink has been ripped out.
They're getting checks for what their homes would be valued at back during the time period that they insured them. Now it would take a lot more to rebuild that same home.
Families who lost everything say those FEMA and insurance checks sometimes aren't enough to cover getting into a livable home. Some, like this one in Forestdale, have even been vandalized. Plus, families say they have no extra cash for furniture or anything else to go inside it.
There's kind of a second loss. When you move in a home, it's not as nice as the home they came from. It needs a lot of work, and sometimes they can just afford the home, but not the extra work.
Fruit trees, they have a crabapple tree, a pear tree.
You won't likely find anyone more proud to show off her new home than Mary Hubbard.
Master bedroom.
Mary's Pratt City house crumbled underneath the April storms, and when she got her FEMA and insurance checks, her options for finding a move-in ready house were limited.
It's been a real challenge. People are having to come down on the prices of their homes to compensate the people that have been displaced.
That's when this couple stepped in. The sellers knew with the current market they wouldn't get the full value of their home, and they offered it to Mary, $30,000 less than asking price.
God bless her for doing such a thing as that, because she didn't really have to.
In Forestdale, Sarah Snyder, ABC 3340.